Hey, what's up, everybody? Here I'm in front of the building department. I'm gonna go in now. Just wanted to capture the moment. So yeah, wish me luck. See what they tell me. uh, Hopefully I get some good news, or at least get some answers that can help me going in the right direction. This is a big step. So yeah, thank you. Hey everybody, how's it going? So whew, just left the building department, had a meeting with them, and yeah, it's pretty good. Got a lot of questions answered. I'm gonna sit down a little bit later and go through it with you guys. Right now my head's a little bit swollen. I need to process all the information and sort it out. But yeah, I'm gonna go back, sit down a little bit and rest and organize my thoughts. So bye. So this is the plan for the cabin. This is what I showed the build department when I went to my meeting. They seemed to like it. They were very helpful. I'm really grateful for that. It's 14 by 28. Um, Downstairs living area, and up top it's going to have a couple of lofts for sleeping, and then down at the bottom eventually I'd like to put like a little garage down there, post and beam, foundation and construction. So like I said, I think the plans are pretty good. They're pretty solid. I was more concerned with the infrastructure and how they were going to feel about me not having any. So hope you guys like the plans. I'm pretty stoked about it. So yeah, so you guys just saw the plans, and like I said earlier, I think the plans are pretty good. I asked them how it would be with me not having electricity initially, and not having running water, and not having a septic tank. And I was basically told that I cannot get a CO, which is a certificate of occupancy, unless I have a septic tank and I am able to provide heating and cooling to the place, which could be solved, the heating aspect, with the wood burning stove, and the cooling. Once I get the solar up, I can run a small AC window unit and get by with that. So eventually I may have to dig a well and put a septic tank. Of course, the problem that you run into with that is the finances. It costs a lot of money to do both of those. So I won't be able to get a certificate of occupancy. However, they did tell me that I could build an accessory structure and basically use the place as a recreational cabin. I won't be able to get mail there or actually live there permanently, which is not an issue because I work shift work, so I'm not going to be there all the time anyways. And that gives me the time to financially save and get in a position where I can add the additional infrastructure. So basically, I'm going to construct the cabin with the idea that later on I am going to apply for a certificate occupancy, and they were pretty cool with that. But initially, they just can't give it to me because it's not code. Um, I proposed some alternative septic tank that I saw on YouTube channel by a guy named Solar Cabin. That's his channel. I think I got the link for the subscription there. You guys can check it out. And they weren't having it here in Virginia. They basically told me if I wanted to get it changed, to go and have a meeting with the state assembly, which might be a little bit more than I want to get into right now. But I'm going to tackle that later. It's not a big deal right now. I don't want to piss anybody off. I just want to let me build, and then I'll tackle the septic and the well later on down the road. So yeah, that's basically where it's at. I got my package ready. I'm going to go and drop it off today for submission, and it should take a couple of weeks, is what they said, after they review it, to get back and get my building permit, and then I can go ahead and break ground and start putting my foundation down and all that good stuff. In the interim, I'm going to go out to the land. I got some cleaning up to do, some clearing. You guys saw in the last video, it looked pretty wild out there. So I got to go out there. I got some new toys I'm going to show you guys. They're pretty tight. I'm pretty stoked about it. And yeah, those were my questions. So basically, got to build a cabin first, use it for recreation. Um, and then later on, when I am ready to install my other systems, that it's going to allow me to get my certificate of occupancy. So yeah, stay tuned. Sorry this video took a little while to get out. I've been busy running around trying to get stuff done. And yeah, thank you guys for staying patient. Stay tuned. I'm going to have another video coming out shortly, going out to the land. I'm going to show you guys my new toys. So off Gradesco. Peace. Thank you.